Dr. Dick Pritchard here. I want to talk today about the 800-pound gorilla that separates successful network marketers from the not so successful. Very important that you understand who this gorilla is. Yeah, be afraid. Fear of the gorilla is what holds most people back in network marketing. I can't tell you how many people I know who just won't approach the gorilla. Well, you need to learn to be at one with this particular gorilla. Oh, it looks like this. It's called the telephone. Why is the telephone so important in network marketing? Well, here's a few thoughts. Network marketing is about connection. Okay? Yes, you can email people, and most online systems give you a person's email, but you should know that emails have less than 10% open rates, especially from autoresponders and from people that you don't know. You just delete them. You don't even look at them. Okay? You may not have a mailing address. If you do have a mailing address, I highly recommend that you contact a new member by mail, because they may not open their email, but everybody opens their mail. So that's another great way to contact people. But the bottom line is, new people want to speak to their enroller, not some guru or downline builder who's 12 levels above them. They want a connection with the person who is most likely to help them. Well, in our postcard system, people join for free or almost free. Okay, we give them that option, and if your company doesn't allow people to join for free and look around, then maybe you ought to consider joining another network marketing company, because the days when you were forced to buy a kit for $35 or $50 or whatever it is are pretty much gone. Okay, people are just not going to do that. So we allow people to join for free. You don't have to talk them into joining because they already have. Okay, and so the purpose of that first phone call is to welcome them into your group and point them in the right direction. A lot of times people are afraid to get on the phone with somebody because they say, well, they're going to start asking me questions and I don't know the answer. Well, you can always point them to someone who can. You can point them to the downline builder. They have my phone number in my systems, but sometimes you may have your enroller's phone number. If everybody's doing it right, you should have your enroller's phone number, so you can always go upline if they ask questions you can't answer. The purpose of that first phone call is not to answer all their questions. It's not to show them the pay plan or any of that stuff. It's just to welcome them and to connect with them. You can actually make the phone your friend. Use it to connect with your members, especially new members, not sell them, okay? Not to get them to order product. What you want to do is find out who they are. Are they married? Do they have children? Where do they live? What do they do for a living now? What do they want from the program? What kind of experience do they have? Have they ever been in a network marketing program before? Do they even know what network marketing is? Do they understand it's just a way to market products? It's a little bit different from a classic way of massive advertising and put them in a big box store and that kind of thing. They understand that. That's all you're trying to do, is find out where they're at so that you know how to move them forward. Well, I think one of the big concerns about phone calls is that people are afraid they're going to get a grumpy or negative response. Now, sometimes I'll be the first to tell you, you may get an angry wife or husband who is mad when they find out that their spouse just joined another network marketing program. You'll get some of that. So that's a reason why one of the techniques I use is to send the new person a letter. Right? We have mailing addresses in my systems, at least. You could send them a letter, or you can send them an email. Give them your phone number. Encourage them to call you. That's one way to get around a negative, grumpy spouse. But 90% of the calls will be positive. They'll be shocked and happy that their enroller actually called them. And if you do get a grumpy response, just remember that old saying, some will, some won't, so what? Who's next? It's a numbers game, okay? So don't let a few negative people steal your dream. Talk to your new members, make friends with them, and that's the way you're going to get them moving down the path. Dr. Dick signing off.